Well, let's talk to Will. Oh, Missoria is chilling right by that boy. That's crazy.
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Missoura's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet. I have to believe that. I'm not the Hell's puppet in life, nor its warrior in death. The blade will be guiding his own hand. But freedom will be paid in my father's blood. Tomorrow, I celebrate my gain. Today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something. I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the sticks down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise.
Now that's true. He did sign his life away. I thought we'd be able to save him, but he actually signed his life away. Okay. I thought we'd be able to go and get him from his captors, but in the contract, he was actually signed away. It's a little OD. It's a little OD. It's time to end the damn day. We got a dead Spectre eye in here. I waited a long time to open that flask. Not again.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stelmane, a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
Well, this is the one I'm thinking, but I'm not gonna say it. You can't really fool people on this game. You know what I mean? Like, if I click this, they believe that's what I'm thinking just because I said it. I don't really... Like, it's like the character itself is... I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flare. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you, your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own. Perhaps, at first, I did consider considered that you were just a problem to be solved. And not an easy one at that. But I persisted. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how reasonable you would be. You don't like to be coddled, cajoled. But you responded well to logic, to rational arguments, to cold, hard facts. You saw straight to the core of what really mattered. As did I. Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
What the hell are we doing here?
I'm sorry. You're right. Now's not the time. Forget I said anything. Let's move on to more important things. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. We must stop it while we still can, before we too become its slaves.
Okay. We need to warn all the murder targets that they are about to be murdered. Murder target Cora.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
He definitely looks like a killer. He got blades on him. He got one of them cuts on the eye that go through the eyebrow. Nah.
No. I must say, if this is a practical joke, it's not very amusing.
Why, a serial killer? Oh, that's terrible. Master Metzley, are you quite all right?
It was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face, and I will peel it from your skull should you interfere again.
Whoa. What the hell? Paralyzed. Real quick. Chase down the serial killer. So it was just this one guy? Who is this? Shadowheart is paralyzed. Okay. He got a lot of provokes opportunity attack. Do I have cleave? Let's give myself the fire damage. Why are they just chilling here? What? It's kind of weird for them to just be chilling right there.
Always be a gentleman.
Okay. I like this. We gotta hit who we can hit. But these people do have a tad bit of health. 52, well, 38, 32, and 42. And we do need to save Shadowheart here. Oh no. Acid hit. I forgot what people have on. What does she have on? When a creature deals melee damage to the wearer, they take acid damage. Okay. I didn't even inspect psychic vulnerability. So all these people with the mind flare things in their head have psychic vulnerability right now. Blind? What? Why did that just happen? I literally looked right here. What? That made no sense. That actually made no sense.
It can't be.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Still on my feet.
Could you not miss? We could revive her after the fight. Lightning bolt? Maybe not.
Lost in thought.
Afternoon. Not going to last much longer.
Okay. Well, they hit Shadowheart with a whole person and then they focus Shadowheart.
Is that blood?
Well, we got potions for this.
Never mind.
Split into two.
Can't afford to stay idle.
All right. Back in the saddle.
What to do?
I lost health too. Take one of those, I should be good. All right. Tombstone shop key. Do we have to speak with the dead? I don't think they're gonna talk.
What's inside?
Okay, well, we dealt with that. We gotta go save all the other murder targets if those are the encounters we're about to have.
Never found the head. Makes me wonder how they played.
Drink, dance,
looking for somebody named Rover.
Oi! We got rats in cellar. We also got cats, but cats are useless. So how about you kill the rats?
Well, I already killed the rats.
You did? Very clever. Good job. Yes. Here, you take this.
Some gold?
Hi, you already got paid. No more work here. Plenty of rats elsewhere in the city. Go kill those. Rats, murderers. Always knew the chef gig wasn't going to be easy. Do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept peeled for murdering types.
Okay. We are warning people of the impending threat on their life. Now we could impress the murder tribunal and kill people to gain access. Visited our camp with some advice about our infernal contract. He told us that in the lower city there is a diabolist named Helsik. Where is this person? Cazador's Palace. Okay, we need to go here and here.
Get out of our alley. Go on, before I make you.
Show me something. What you finna do? Show me something. A door here. I don't think there's anything there, really. A wall slot. The hell are these people?
Shouldn't go wandering in dark alleys. Very dangerous hobby. Gets people killed. Wait, you're Farling's friend. She said to let you in. Funny little gnome she is. Always laughing at me. Even when I don't joke. Come, I'll let you in. My pleasure.
Oh, wait, I know who he's talking about.
In you go. Before I change my mind.
We dealt with that lady. She was having trouble with another gang or something. Okay, we're in the guild hall. Back into the familiar. A criminal at large. Gangway into the undercellar. Your boy got that criminal background. Now I need to Mole? She survived?
See anything of yours?
We're all on the same side.
Welcome one, welcome all. You're looking at Fetcher's Brats, the Guildhall's finest. Ready to do some business?
How did you escape Moonrise?
Survived the hells when UNDRWRLD fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play. Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to Sticky. He'll cut you a deal.
This girl done turned to a life of crime, and I love it. Sticky.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Both. What's cracking? Cobalt dye. Lush burgundy. Custard and pink. While hiding the number of rolls you need to do a critical hit. This is for Asterion. We don't got a lot of bread, I ain't gonna lie to you. Iron flask. I don't think this painting is temple plans. We don't need it. I don't think the painting matters. Bloodstained note. Promising candidate.
Don't mind the lady's court. Just a game we play. Figuring how we'll kill you if you cross 9 fingers.
Wait a minute. Didn't we have something about 9 fingers that was important? You overheard small gossip. 9 Fingers, leader of the city's criminal guild, is having her territory threatened by a new player on the scene, the Stone Lord. We should head to the guild hall to find out more.
What's up for discussion?
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero. You recall our reports of Ketheric Thorm, General of the Absolute, Champion of Merkel, unkillable Tyrant of Moonrise. Meet the one who killed him.
Let him know. Shit. I'm that boy. God damn it.
Whichever one gives you the most comfort. The Guild is this city's first and last line of defense. It's only natural that we watch the gates for anyone interesting. I'd say you qualify. I already know the one thing about you that I need to. You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before, and you're still standing. I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city. So if you mean to help, congratulations. We just became the best of friends.
I need information.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
Who is this Stone Lord? Got y'all running scared? Running and hiding?
The leader of some new crew that's intent on paining my arse. If he was just another upstart who didn't like paying guild dues, fair enough. But he and his crew make no demands. Leave no survivors to pass on a message. All I know is that on every scrap of ground he takes from me, the cult of the Absolute soon starts sprouting. Doesn't matter. Whatever god the prick prays to, I'll send him to meet it soon enough.
Is that what you got going on? How is it that you know so much about the cult of the Absolute? I noticed mercenaries work with the Centaurium.
We don't. The Zentarim work for me. Time was I'd charge the bastards double if I let them into my hall at all, but times change. The Guild is many things, but it's not an army. If the Absolute keeps pushing in on our territory, then I need a little weight to push back. Ha! Which part? The Stone Lords hollowed this place out. Half my crews are fled or in hiding. Orin's faceless try to pierce my ranks every day, while Gortash's toy soldiers control the streets. When the Absolute's army arrives to wage war on the city, our best hope is to make sure they have no leaders in here willing to open the gates for them.
Uh-huh, okay. I'm really trying to figure out how I'm supposed to help her.
Thieves, frauds, and miscreants. If it's just the watch warrants you're reading. The Guild isn't any one thing. We're everything. All the parts of the city the Watch don't want seen, so they push us to the far side of their law. But it's not the Watch that keeps the peace, or gives justice to any Baldurian who asks, whether they can pay for it or not. It's us. If we take a little tribute in return, or tie strings of service to those we help, well, what of it? So long as we're working as one, it all runs quick, quiet, and clean.
Mm-hmm.
Clean water, filthy riches, and everything in between. We're citizens of the city. No more, no less. Right now, I'll settle for taking our city back.
Mm-hmm.
I was planning to soften you up a bit first, but... straight to business then. Of all the pains in my arse the Absolute was delivered, one in particular keeps growing. A new gang boss who calls himself the Stone Lord. If he was just another upstart who didn't like paying guild dues, fair enough. But he and his crew make no demands. Leave no survivors. All I know is that on every scrap of ground he takes from me, the cult of the Absolute soon starts sprouting. He's a prick, whoever he prays to. We know where he plans to hit next. A little operation the Guild have run in the city's counting house. Likely my crew has it in hand. Snare set, ready to draw it tight. But I like a little certainty. And you've dealt with bigger bastards handily enough. Might be more accurate to say the Guild is the city's bank. We bought them out years back. Perfectly legitimate. As I said, I like a little certainty.
So they baller. Okay.
Obliged. Shouldn't pose any problem for you. In return, if I can offer aid, information, just ask.
Sure. We'll dip out on that note.
Watch as Lord Gortash tries to jam down our throats.
If you ask me, I don't think Gortash even deserves to be called anymore.
You, the Githyanki, who would shatter the gate.
What?
Lady Mazora told me everything. How you and the Blade of Frontiers slaughtered his own father. How he craves ultimate power. How he means to make the city bow to him and him alone. First I finish you, then I finish the Duke's traitorous son.
What the hell are you talking about? What is she talking about? Why would you believe Mazora? We actually hit a 30 for the first time.
Stand down. I believe you. The Battle Lord help me. What darkness has fallen upon us? Listen, there's something Will should know. On his way from Elturel, Ravengard sent a messenger with word of the cult. He knew about the Absolute. I thought little of it at first, but he realized the danger before anyone else did. He understood that if the cult was successful in raising an army, Baldur's Gate would be doomed. And he knew that to protect the city, one trained in the ways of the great champions would have to rouse the worm living beneath. If I'm not mistaken, that would be Will.
You mean there's a dragon living? Wait a minute, what? Did I read that right? Trained in the ways of the great champions would have to rouse the worm living beneath? Okay. I was about to say, that says dragon, that says worm. I'm like, what? What do you mean?
A bronze dragon, to be precise, sleeping beneath us. The worm goes by many names. Ansor, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He made Balduran a binding promise to protect the city when its need was greatest. The city's survived countless threats, but Ravengard knew its walls would fall to the cult. With him gone, and the city near ruin, your call is to unleash the heart of the gate. Take this, the legend of Ansor. The bards call it a tall tale, but every last word is true. Follow its path to the worm, or do not, and let the coast be drowned in blood.
Your faith in us is well founded.
I was right to lay down my arms. Fohammer be praised. I should go, gather allies. We'll join you in your hour of need. Free the worm, and may his thunderous wind drive the Absolute from the coast.
Okay, I thought she wanted us to kill the dragon. We have to tame the dragon, or whatever. Blade of Frontiers. We received a book called The Legend of Asur. Accusing Will of his father. Oh, okay. That's the people we just met. All right. This is a lot of completions. This game is long, brother. Okay. We will keep away from the main quest for now. All main quests and personal quests, slow it down. We gotta do some side missions. Let's take Gale. Wait, where are we going to get? It's over here, right? Is it not this big ass building? Am I lost in the sauce?
Has been sitting right there.
Am I lost in the sauce? What? Where are we? We need to go back? Oh, okay, so that thing triggered here. Okay. I was definitely tripping. Like, where did we go?
We were just standing there.
Oh, we gotta read the book. I was about to say. Baldur's Gate. Great Balduran birth. Oh, Balduran. I'm not about to do any poetry or whatever. Interest in Wormrock Prison. With a lightning shock, a true hero sparks flickers. Something about sparks and torches. Use lightning skills. Lightning skills. Lightning skills. With a lightning shock, a true hero sparks flicker. The torches alight, and Worm's eyes shall awake a glitter. So, is that the reason we go to the prison? We discovered the great worm Asir resides in a secret lair called Wormway. The entrance is apparently located somewhere within Wormrock's prison. Involves lightning sparks and torches. I was actually wondering what we were supposed to be doing inside the prison, because there was actually nothing to do in the prison. The hell? Salamander. Should we talk to them? I'm not gonna talk to them. What the hell does he got going on here?
Moment to talk. Let me back in. I'll bring the Roakin out here, you tin tube. You tell the Roakin I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at?
This guy.
Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it.
Brother, you were never gonna make it.
Anathema. Hells. If I'd known, I'd have asked for more gold. Kidnapping costs more than theft. Don't forget, I'm the one who gave you that contract. I want my cut.
What? Should I send that man to his death?
Still alive, is she? You better be telling the truth. And you better not get in my way. I'm not losing any more people. Not any good ones, anyway. I'll need to see who's around. But with cash like what Leroican's offering, I don't think I'll have any trouble recruiting help. See you around, mate.
Why did they disapprove? These people are, I don't like their approval and disapproval rating system. Because, yeah, I sent them to the camp where they're all going to die. Like, what? It literally doesn't matter that I told them where to find a god. What do you mean? I told them where to go and fight a god. What? Why does anyone care? There's no way. That does not make sense. Who are we looking for Gale's thing?
Look, a bookseller. She can point us to the tome I need.
That's crazy. They actually disapproved because I told them, yeah, you can go find her in the camp. She'll be waiting for you. Like, what do you? We already saw what she can do. Like, she gonna beat the hell out of all them. What do you mean?
Literature department. Can I help you? Shh. These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence. Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Leroican was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiot Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you?
Well, the Netherese Folly, obviously.
It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
That's it. That's what I need.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crone's true nature. If only you could read them.
Books as temperament ornamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The annals of Carsus are best left unread.
Ma'am, we are on a suicide mission. We need this book, okay? This is not a game. Intimidation? We get so many boosts from deception. That criminal background is crazy. Persuasion. Pop the guidance. We have 12, possibly 16 already. We need a 3, I believe. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, we needed a 2.
Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either. I already told you. It is locked in our vault. And with good reason. Imagine if a tome so dangerous was sold to someone with such poor comprehension.
We need that book.
How can I help you? He's the most powerful wizard in Baldur's Gate, and I am his apprentice.
I've heard rumors about Lorroakan's teaching, or lack of it. His students are no more than glorified shopkeepers.
You must be here to shop. I am Sundries, while Tona deals with tomes. Or are you perhaps another adventurer with information on the Night Song? If you've got information, Master Lorroakan will want to speak to you immediately. He speaks of almost nothing else than the Night Song's retrieval. Head upstairs to find the way into his tower, but be careful. Mistakes are always punished around here.